Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2020 on a 20 plate Toyota Hilux. It's a 2.4D-4D Invincible-X double cab pickup. It's automatic, it's done just 49,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As a walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We'll have a look in the back, then we're going to have a look inside the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside too. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet, and have a look in the engine bay. Then we're going to have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and of course the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning the vehicle is a plus VAT item, so you're going to need a deposit to cover the VAT. It's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, if you'd like to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem at all. Happy to show you absolutely anything that you need. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com, so I'd rather make sure that you're happy with everything before you've even left home, so that you know when it's been delivered, or obviously when you come and look at it, it's exactly what you want. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. Hopefully you can see from the image, it's really very clean, no surprises obviously, not done many miles, and it's not very old either. Great colour as well, really is, it's very sharp. So yeah, I can't see anything out of, there is a little bit of a dent actually just there. It's not massive but it is there. Other than that, can't see anything else. No, it's a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads, it goes without saying there's going to be stone chips. Don't know about you, but I start looking a damn sight closer and if I can't find any stone chips. But there's a couple there. I'll zoom in. It's my finger. Can't even see them. And there's a couple there. There's one there as well. And there's a couple over here as well. Nothing serious, but they are there. Driver's side headlight, nice and clean. You can see there's no damage, misting or cracks. It's got the daylight running lights. Front bumper's in nice clean condition, as is the grille. And also the passenger side headlight as well. Did notice there's a little mark just here. It's just caught something. You could potentially touch that in if you were bothered about it. Passenger side front wings in nice clean condition. No damage. Everything looks nice and tidy. Passenger front wheel and tyre. Wheel's in great condition. It's a Continental tyre. And basically it looks like brand new. And under the arch, as you can see, is nice and clean and tidy. Passenger mirror back's nice and clean. There's no damage. The mirror, as you can see, is intact. There's no stone chips or cracks on the windscreen. Over the pillars, some people do put roof racks on these and sometimes they do get damaged, so it's always worthwhile looking. There's no dents or damage. And the passenger side of the roof, as you can see, is nice and clean as well. So before I go down the passenger side, I always like to take a look at this view. Simple reason is you can see straight away there's no misalignment of gaps and there's no mismatch of colour, so it's all good. Let's go down the passenger side. Nice view to take. Obviously down this panel you can see straight away if there's any marks or dents, and hopefully you can see that's really nice and clean, and the side steps are really very good as well. So let's go down on this side. I did notice there is a small dent just there. It's not going to show up, but it's tiny. It's there. Somewhere, I've lost it now, hang on. Yeah, there. And there's another one up above as well, just here. Again, I don't think it's going to... Oh, it's just slight, but it is there. So, passenger side rear quarter. Again, it's nice and clean. Obviously this is a Euro 6 truck, ULEZ ultra low emission zone compliant. That won't open, will it? Of course it won't. Very small mark just there. It's like a hair. Passenger rear wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. It's a Continental tyre matching to the other one, and again basically it looks like new. And under the arch is nice and clean. Chassis is in great condition. Passenger taillight, nice and clean, no damage, missing or cracks. Rear bumper's in nice clean condition. It's a weird little, I don't know why that's happened. It's like the paint's come off. Maybe that's just, I don't know. It's odd. Yeah, it looks alright other than that. It's got parking sensors. There's no tow bar in this one, so it's not had a hard life in that sense. Tailgate's in nice clean condition. And there's no signs of any damage or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. So in the back it looks nice and tidy as well. A little bits of paint. Maybe it's been used for a painter and decorator. But it's got the it's got like spray material in it, so it's like it's got protective material on it. It's like having a liner but actually attached to the body, so it never damages it. Really good. But yeah, nice and clean and tidy. Being picky, there's a couple of little marks on the inside. Nothing serious. Obviously the business end of the truck. Driver side tail lights nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. Rear quarter is in nice clean condition. And again, I can't see any marks or dents. Did just notice that at the back of the here there's a couple of little marks. Maybe it's had a canopy on it. I mean, that makes sense actually, to be fair. If it's had a canopy on it, that probably makes sense. It's got like little squiddle marks. Anyway, so driver side. Again, no misalignment to gaps, no mismatch of colours. It looks spot on. No shocks really. Driver side of the roof, as you can see, is really nice and clean and tidy. There's no damage or dents. Down the driver's side, is nice and tidy. There's no damage or dents. Everything looks really nice and clean. It is a superb colour as well. It really does pop out. And the side steps are in great condition as well. Driver's side mirror, nice and clean and tidy, no damage. Mirror's intact. And then driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition again. No damage or dents. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition. It's muck. It's a matching Continental tyre, matching tread depth. And under the arch is nice and clean and tidy. So basically it's got a brand new set of Continentals on it. All the wheels are in great condition as well. Right, onto the interior. I'm sure you know, but it is keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket, you can press that button there, that will lock it and unlock it. Driver side door card is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Everything looks nice and tidy. On your armrest, you've got your 4 electric windows, all automatic, one touch basically. Central lock-in, window lock, mirrors and electric folding mirrors as well. Driver's seat, bolsters are nice and firm. The material, as you can see, is exceptionally clean, really very nice. Being picky, well, it is picky really, isn't it? But there's a little bit of a fold on that. I mean, would that even... Oh, it disappears. It probably is just been me then. But yeah, so there's a little bit of a fold in it. It's not damaged or anything, it's just how it is. Carpets are in nice clean condition, there's no damage. There's no mats on this one. As you noticed, it is a fully electric seat. It's got full function, as it has new. All works perfectly. So inside, dashboard is really clean, no shocks. Obviously it's like new, isn't it? Passenger seats, bolsters are firm. In fact, they feel like brand new, to be fair. The material's really nice and clean. Do see this a lot. It's probably been used as a director's vehicle. Been up and down the motorway. They've claimed the VAT back and the tax back, obviously. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, really? Roof lining is clean, free from any marks or damage. It smells nice inside as well. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. Yeah, all good. Cool. Right, so one key for this one. It has literally just arrived, so I mean another one might come. It's a dealership part exchange, so obviously, you know, they do come afterwards sometimes when they come from businesses. So it might turn up, you never know. Start it up. Start it, just a matter of putting your foot on the brake, pressing the stop-start button. Obviously, you only press it once, literally preheats it, starts it up, and then fires into action, no problems at all. So in regards to the dashboard, you can see there's, oh, hang on, no warning lights other than the fact that the handbrake's on. I'm not wearing my belt and the fuel's a bit low, but other than that, there's nothing else. Everything looks good. Obviously, you've got full function steering wheel controls, lane departure warning, all the other little bits and bobs, voice command, volume, anti-phone angle, cruise control. It's got everything. Everything you could ever need. These things are really very, very good. I'm sure if you are looking at that, you know that anyway. Reversing camera is no shocks, superb. Obviously got the media center. Show you everything working. Obviously got the nav, the screen works spot on. Yeah, it's got everything as you could expect. But yeah, everything works perfectly. Everything's nice and clean. Down below, you've got your heated seats. Put them on. You've got stop start, stability control, hill descents, lock-in rear diffs, switchable four-wheel drive. You name it, it's got it. The armrest is soft. It's nice and comfortable. There's no damage, and it's got the 240-volt socket underneath as well. So it's got all the bits you could ever need. I'll tell you what, that's quick. Those heated seats fire in straight away. So I'll switch them off. All works, everything's good. Like I said before, you know, if you want to see anything specifically, let me know. I'm happy to show you absolutely everything, or anything that you need. Everything does work absolutely spot on. Tinted windows in the rear. Yeah, it's all good. Cup holders, obviously, spare cup holders other than the two cup holders. You've got four, you've got another one on that side as well. Cubby holes galore. But yeah, all nice, all clean. Yeah, nice, really nice. Right, so let's switch it off. Let's have a quick look in the back. And again, like I said before, you know, chances are it's probably been used as a company car. They've claimed the VAT and the tax back, and it's probably never been sat in the back. It kind of looks that way. All the seats look like brand new. So yeah, all very, very good and clean. These do come up, and you can do individual ones underneath. There's your toolkit and everything as well. But you can see all the carpet's nice and clean. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks, etc. If you're looking for more than one, we've got plenty on site. They've all got the same sort of walk-around videos as this. So really detailed walk-around videos, so you know what you're buying before you've even left home. Carpets on the passenger side and seats, as you can see, are all exceptionally clean, as is the door card. All nice and clean. Being picky, there's a little tiny mark on that. I don't know if that is, but so nothing really, but it is there. Right, let's pop that bonnet, which is just here. That's your fuel one. Oh, reassuringly heavy bonnet. Typical Toyota, obviously. So, under the bonnet, obviously it's got full service history. It goes without saying, it's been maintained correctly and really well. You can see around the engine block, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. The fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Got a decent battery. Your AdBlues there, as you can see. Belts are in great condition, as you can see as well. Yeah, all really very nice and clean. The turbo unit, I believe, is just here. And as you can see again, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks or oily residue around it. And the other thing to mention is we don't clean under the bonnets for obvious reasons. You can see there's evidence of that everywhere really. But yeah, really very clean in that sense of the word. Right, so shut that down. Let's have a quick look underneath. Hopefully you're still with me. And again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Chassis and the exhaust and the prop are all really very nice and clean. And the rear diff, as you can see, is nice and clean and dry. And there's no signs of any oily residue around it. Spare is an alloy. I think, yeah, it is an alloy. And it's also got a brand new tyre on it. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Maybe a little bit more. Obviously I'd rather show you too much than not enough. It's worth mentioning, if you like the truck, have a look on our Facebook page. There are more pictures on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, we'd appreciate it. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Bye bye.